Hi, and welcome back to Thone's 1 Peter Nibbles number 67, Submission to Masters, Part 7 of 9, Bearing Our Sins. This comes, of course, from 1 Peter chapter 2, verses 18 through 25. And this is a fairly short one. Our sins. Well, why is this in the Bible? How any sinful human may go to heaven. Exclamation point. We may go to heaven. Because, not because we're a sinful human, but because we are forgiven. Communications. Not by our own merits, and that's the important part. The application to me. As we look in verse 24, we realize that the importance of reliance upon Christ. Of course, Jesus suffered and died because of his love for us, but additionally, we sometimes forget that his suffering was not because of something he did wrong, but rather his loving intervention in our place for our sins. This is referred to as substitutionary atonement. And this is truly one of the key doctrines of the gospel. It is the only way worldly humans can be saved. Only way. God leads us with, accept his sacrifice, that is Jesus, his Son. And my response is, Lord, thank you for doing for us what we could never do for ourselves. And this is just one of the key important things we have to understand, or else we can so easily be taken away into false doctrines of salvation by our actions. We're good people, so therefore we go to heaven. No, we can't ever be good enough to go to heaven. It's only through this substitutionary atonement that we can go to heaven, because Jesus was the only person who ever lived as a human being on earth who was so perfect that he can take all of our sins, suffer and die one time, and for all sins that had ever happened, are ever going to happen, or are currently happening. That's the important thing. Future, past, and present. We are saved because our sins in the future, past, or present, by his grace, and therefore we must accept that atonement, saved us. And so therefore we can go to heaven. And this is such an important theology. We'll talk to you next time.